This is genuinely complex territory, and it requires more caution than almost any other topic in the ND plus supplement space. Here's the scientific reality that the longevity marketing world tends to sidestep entirely. Many cancer cells are described as NAD plus addicted. Rapidly proliferating tumor cells have elevated NAD plus demands because they require high levels of NAD plus to fuel their accelerated metabolic activity, DNA replication, and stress resistance. This creates a deep and uncomfortable paradox at the heart of NAD plus supplementation for longevity. If you are raising NAD plus to protect your healthy cells from aging, you may simultaneously be providing fuel for any existing tumor cells to grow faster. This is not a fringe concern invented by supplement skeptics. It's a real area of active oncological research. NAD inhibitors, experimental cancer drugs that work by blocking NAD plus synthesis in tumors, are being tested in clinical trials precisely because some cancers depend on elevated NAD plus for survival. The therapeutic strategy is the opposite of supplementation. These drugs try to starve tumors of NAD plus as an anti-cancer approach. That context should give anyone taking high-dose NAD plus precursors for extended periods serious cause for reflection. Where does niacin fit into this picture relative to NMN? There's an argument, not yet fully established, but scientifically plausible, that niacin's better characterized metabolism may allow for more predictable interactions with cancer-related NAD plus dynamics than poorly studied NMN. Some preliminary research suggests niacin derivatives might interact differently with tumor NAD plus synthesis pathways than with healthy tissue synthesis. Whether this translates into a genuine oncological advantage for niacin over NMN is unknown. But the point is that niacin's 80-year metabolic characterization means we know considerably more about how it behaves across a wide range of biological conditions, including pathological ones. The practical framework here has to begin with a clear risk stratification. Individuals with active cancer should not be supplementing NAD plus precursors without explicit oncologist approval, period. The potential for NAD plus boosting to fuel tumor growth is not theoretical enough to ignore in the presence of active disease. Individuals in cancer remission warrant similar caution, conservative doses, frequent biomarker monitoring including relevant tumor markers, and transparent communication with oncology teams about supplementation protocols. Healthy individuals using NAD plus precursors for prevention should periodically track cancer biomarkers if they're on long-term high-dose protocols. What this topic ultimately illustrates is that longevity biology is not a context where simple interventions carry purely positive risk profiles. NAD plus is not just a good molecule to have more of in every situation. It's a fundamental cellular regulator that exists within a complex ecosystem of competing signals. Optimizing NAD+ without understanding its role in cancer biology is like optimizing soil fertility without considering which seeds are already in the ground. The potential upside is real. So is the risk. Proceed with eyes open.